North America's electricity infrastructure represents more than $1 trillion in assets, one of the most advanced and reliable systems in the world. The U.S. bulk grid consists of over 360,000 miles of transmission lines, including some 180,000 miles of high voltage lines connected to over 6,000 power plants. Power transformers are a critical component of the transmission system because they adjust the electric voltage to a suitable level on each segment of the power transmission from generation to the end user. LPTs step up the voltage at generation for efficient long-haul transmission of electricity using a generation step-up transformer, or GSU, and step it down for distribution to the level used by customers with substation step-down transformer. Power transformers also are needed at every point where there is a change in voltage in power transmission to step the voltage either up or down. A large power transformer, or LPT, is a large custom-built transformer that's a critical component of the bulk transmission grid. Because LPTs are very expensive and tailored to customers' specifications, they are usually neither interchangeable with each other nor produced for extensive spare inventories. Although LPTs come in a wide variety of sizes and configurations, they consist of two main active parts: the core, which is made of high permeability grain-oriented silicon electrical steel, layered in pieces, and windings, which are made of copper conductors wound around the core, providing electrical input and output. There are two basic configurations of core and windings: core form and shell form. In the usual shell-type power transformer, both primary and secondary are on one leg and are surrounded by the core, whereas in a core-type power transformer, cylindrical windings cover the core legs. Shell-form LPTs typically use more electrical steel for the core and are more resilient to short circuit in the transmission systems. The shell-form transformers are frequently used in industrial applications. The core and windings are contained in a rectangular mechanical frame called the tank. Other parts include bushings, which connect LPTs to transmission lines, as well as tap changers, power cable connectors, gas-operated relays, thermometers, relief devices, dehydrating breathers, oil level indicators, and other controls. Here's what it takes to manufacture an LPT. LPT design is complex, balancing the cost of raw materials, electrical losses, manufacturing labor hours, plant capability constraints, and shipping constraints. Core is the most critical component of an LPT, requiring a highly skilled workforce and cold-rolled, grain-oriented laminated electrical steel. Windings are predominantly copper and of an insulating material. Excess moisture must be removed from the core and windings because moisture can degrade the dielectric strength of the insulation. A tank must be completed before the windings, and core assembly finishes the drying phase so the core and windings do not start to reabsorb moisture. The final assembly must be done in a clean environment. Even a tiny amount of dust or moisture can deteriorate the performance of an LPT. And testing is performed to ensure the accuracy of voltage ratios, verify power ratings, and to determine electrical impedances. At Virginia Transformer and Georgia Transformer, we specialize in making the most reliable large power transformers for all generation, transmission, and switching station applications. We can also provide transformers for other special applications like shunt reactors. We've been making power transformers since 1957, and our core technology was developed in-house and has evolved for nearly 60 years. Georgia transformers are now manufactured at our plant in Rincon, Georgia, utilizing state-of-the-art production facilities and equipment. Our well-trained and experienced employees and engineers are proud to offer a U.S.-produced alternative for your large power transformer needs. We've already delivered more than 20,000 MVA of power transformer capacity, mostly to U.S. customers, and so you don't have to cross the ocean to buy a reliable large power transformer. We can supply one right here, an LPT designed, manufactured, tested, installed, and serviced in the USA.